glance, this old rundown ammunition plant off of Highway 62 in Clark County may look like nothing but a large eyesore, or maybe a scene out of the TV show The Walking Dead.
It was sad. It looked ran down and like a ghost town.
For people like Clark Nichols, though, it represents who he is.
It's been with me my whole life. My mom was born on the property, and when the Army came in to start building the plant, they took the property, they took her farm.
Nichols returned to what used to be his family's land to work among these people.
We can either load or unload a load of these in about 12 minutes time.
Men and women who were part of a booming business when that wasn't easy to come by. In the midst of World War II and the Korean and Vietnam Wars.
The city grew overnight when the powder plant came in.
It was a great boost to Charlestown's economy.
When the conflicts were over, the Indiana ammunition plant shut down and upkeep was not a priority. Windows were broken, wood began rotting, stalled rail cars just sat there. While others seemed to forget about it, Nichols didn't.
And, it brings back memories.
He built a museum showcasing what was about to be sent to the dump.
I had a hard time finding them, but I got them.
The rail cars, photos, and signage to remember the glory years.
I rebuilt it, I sandblasted and painted it.
Just about all of it, to get it back to looking like it used to.
All of this stuff was in pretty rough conditions.
Nichols is going to need to add a wing to his museum called River Ridge. It's the new name of the property that's promising to bring the glory years back. There's certainly enough room for it. So I want to give you an idea of just how huge this place actually is. It starts here in the city of Charlestown. It goes all the way down Highway 62, almost to the I-265 interchange, and then up to the brand new East End Bridge.
We have 6 miles of frontage along Highway 62, and in some places, we go approximately a mile and a half, 2 miles deep.
That space is equal to pretty much all of downtown Louisville, going from the Ohio River and extending out to Stanford Field. Work on the site began almost a decade ago.
We currently have developed about 600 acres with new companies.
That includes one of the biggest businesses in the country, Amazon. Their huge fulfillment center was built here less than 2 years ago. There is still a lot that needs to be done here on the north end of the property. Buildings have to be demolished, vegetation has to be removed. But if everything goes to plan, it will look just like the south end here, with businesses booming and brand new buildings in just a matter of years.
Over time, anticipate having tens of, 20, 30,000 people working here.
The new East End Bridge being built now will only help with that, bringing employees and business to the Hoosier State from the Bluegrass when maybe that wouldn't have happened before.
Oh yeah, it's a wonderful thing.
History repeated on a property that's already made Southern Indiana people and business successful.